What is religion? Have you ever actually asked yourself that question? Has somebody ever come up to you and asked you, what is religion? And I'm not talking about the name of a religion and what it stands for. I mean, what it is for. So if I asked you, hey, you are a Christian, what does Christianity do for you? What's it for? How will you respond? And you're a Christian. You'll be like, oh, well, Jesus makes me feel good, and I believe in this, I have this belief, and I like to live by a moral code. That's wonderful. And it quite gives the answer for what this video is about. What is religion? Religion is your path in life. It's very important. So I'm not saying you have to have a subscription to a organized religion that comes with a holy book and you know, has its own rules and beliefs, or maybe even if it's a philosophy, you have this way of living, this way of living. No, I'm talking about your actual, like your soul, like your actual real religion. Everyone, notice how everybody in this world has a way of thinking, a certain fixation with things, a certain view on things, and at the same time they don't have certain views that you may have. Well, this is all because this is your religion. So religion is really your path that you've chosen to go. So imagine that there is a path that starts from here and goes to the beach, and then there's a path that starts here and goes to a hiking place, and then there's a path that goes to a garden, and then there's a path that goes to a city. You see, every single religion takes you to a different place, but at the same time, it's about the journey, not the road, not the destination. So the journey itself is where the heart and soul of your religion is. So how is your road? That being said, your religion has to do with where you're going. So there's a lot of paths. You know, these are known as spiritual paths that you want to take. So here are some examples of a few. Always be yourself, you know, be authentic. Another one is like an organized religious way of living. Another one is spread love and never hate. Another one is, let's see, always do your best. You know what I mean? There's like lots of mindsets in life that you could have that are internally guiding you. These are principles. And, you know, my personal one is the same as I made in my last video. My one is be what you really are, / you're basically what I take either pride in, it was a successful day or it was an unsuccessful day. It all has to do with how much I did the following thing. Did I stray from being what I am, or was I myself fully? This is my path. This is my religion. By the way, side note, go watch my other video right before this one. You can look it up. It's called My Purpose in Life is the Same as Yours. So, but, you know, just a little side note, you don't really need to have beliefs to have a religion. It's just your way of thinking, your way of approaching life, and your way of doing things. But all religion kind of has one thing in common, if you haven't noticed, and it's exactly true what I'm about to say. It's that you have a soul. Now, I don't want to make this video too spiritual. I just kind of want to keep it more secular, but think about it. You have a soul. This is why you have a path anyway. You have an eternity ahead of you, meaning you will never die. Spiritually, there's a part of you that is truly separate from the rest of the world, and it's going to live forever. And that very part of yourself that's going to live forever, well, it is what you are. It is what all your experiences affect. So all your whole experience is only by that thing. And, whether you go to any religion in the world, I don't want to name any off, but pretty much every single religion starts and ends with one thing: that you are immortal. This is what makes life, is that it can't die. And this is what makes your path special and important to choose, because it is what you are. And your path becomes how you live and how you're affected and how you affect others. But notice that all religions, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Jainism, Sikhism, Mormonism, and Scientology, and every other religion, they all have one thing in common: that you live forever. And it's true, from what I can tell you. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.